Number 6 is faces, I'm hearing voices telling me I ain't good enough. And everywhere I go, I'm seeing faces, I'm hearing voices.
Hello, everybody. It is Friday afternoon, and we are on to our very last live stream before the YDSC 2021 Spring Sim Championships next weekend. So today is capping off a season of some incredible racing and some incredible flying from kids aged 7 years old all the way up to, I think we have some 19, 20-year-olds tonight. So a
21-year-old.
huge 21. Who's 21?
Sam.
I am,
Sam.
yeah. Hello.
Sam, we got a 21-year-old in the house tonight. So we have a huge range of pilots in the programs, and tonight is going to be showcasing some of our elder pilots, we'll call them. It is part of our Collegiate Drone Sports Championship. And what are they racing for tonight, Marty? What are they racing for?
Well, this is all about a tune-up. Let's call it a tune-up because all season long we've been racing every Friday in the Collegiate Drone Sports Championships with the college students, and they've been vying for an automatic seat in Sim Championships weekend. As you said, Sim Championships weekend is next weekend. It's the 14th and 15th of May. So the pilots here today already have that seat secured. So this is
Except
about
May.
coming back. Well, there's one pilot that doesn't. As of today, you officially have that seat secured because you're the only pilot here that would have been competing for it, so you automatically get it. But Cyrus, you're not going to be here next week, and I'm still dealing with my feelings about that. But just know that you did qualify as of today. You were qualified, and you could put that on your
Nice.
resume. All
All
right.
right, I will. Will do.
So all the pilots, including Cyrus, have a seat waiting for them at Sim Championships weekend next weekend. So today is about practicing, and the course they're about to fly is actually a really good practice course. The young man who made this course, he's one of our high school pilots, and he's gotten really, really good really, really quickly in the simulator in particular, and he said this is the course that he built to practice on. And it's a doozy, but if you work on it, it'll sharpen your skills. Fly today in a special new format that we tested last night with the high school and middle school kids, and it was really fun. So we'll get to that in a minute after we meet our pilots. And then after this race on this course, we'll just do a few other things. You may know who Sour Power is. He is our YDSC mentor, race manager, leader of pilots of all ages, and he's always got good stuff to throw at pilots when they're getting ready for a race. He knows how to tune them up, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So the last live stream of a very interesting, exciting spring season of weekly simulator races every week was Wednesday Kid Legends with the elementary kids, Thursday night with high school and middle school, Friday with the college kids. This is the last Friday of that regular season before we get into championship season. So I'm excited. Got a great group of 4 pilots. Again, they're all the best we got. They're all qualified. They're just going to be practicing today and seeing how they stack up against each other, because next time they do it, it'll be for real. Let's see who we have flying today. Here's a little glimpse at some practice happening. One of our pilots
There you
flying
go.
around this crazy course. Ooh. Yeah, buckle up if you're going to watch this one. If you're not in control, it can be a little bit disorienting. But here are the 4. Starting from left to right, from the University of Minnesota, he's a junior, and he's wrapping up his... I think all these students are wrapping up or close to... or already wrapped up with their end-of-year tests. And I know this pilot had a test earlier this afternoon, so he's blown off some steam flying with us today. One of the longest running pilots in our Hydra FPV careers. That means he started when he was just a teenager. Now he's 21 and rocking it out in the engineering department at the University of Minnesota. Welcome, Nautilus FPV. How you doing, Nautilus?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you here. Now, is this your last test today, or do you still have some more?
I have one more coming up on Monday. Last test for today, though. So.
Okay, well, hopefully this lets you clear your brain a little bit, have some fun flying whoops, and gets you ready for next weekend. And by then you'll be done, which will be great.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
All right, so the University of Minnesota is represented. Then we have in the middle here a couple of pilots with some really cool profile pictures, actually kind of remarkably similar profile pictures. They didn't know each other heading into this year, but they both ended up at the University of Minnesota Duluth. So first with this water jet thingy that I'll never remember the name of it is. It's a cool picture though. This is Charlie, pilot name Poster Duck of the University of Minnesota Duluth and a few other schools. How you doing, Charlie?
Good.
And it's a jet of
It's a
water.
flyboard.
Flyboard. I told you I was gonna write it down. I never did. It is such a cool picture, though. All right, so I should mention. So Nautilus won in our third week of CDSC racing. Poster Duck won in our fifth week of CDSC racing. So I'm looking back at the schedule here and when these pilots won on a Friday and cemented their spot in the championship. So Poster Duck, when you won, you were just ahead of Rusky. Cyrus was in that race too. So do you remember that day?
Yeah, that was one of my favorite races.
You did really well. All right, and when Nautilus, you also finished just ahead of Rusky. Rusky had a lot of seconds for a while. And that was on Micro First Steps course. So everybody got a win in this group, as did this next pilot, who is also a University of Minnesota Duluth Bulldog, finishing up his freshman year. Just finished all of his finals, so time to celebrate and fly. And he's doing the human flag there. Welcome, High Voltage. Nice to have you back.
It is great to be back after much awaited studying and everything else. It's good to finally be able to race again.
You came in here to Ready Tech Go at the Mall of America back on week 2. It was February 12th, and you beat Rusky also. I wish Rusky was here to defend himself. Rusky's from the University of North Dakota, but he finished second so many times to all these pilots that we're just introducing. So yeah, way back when I think you were here and you won, and you just been able to focus on other things since then. But school's over for the year. Feels good to be done with your freshman year, I bet.
Oh yeah, fourth of the way done.
Exactly. And a strange year full of adventures, I'm sure. But nice to have you flying with us again. This is gonna be really good with these pilots. They
Yeah, I'm
have,
excited.
yeah. Well, you've got some history with Nautilus for sure. You're getting to know Poster Duck. You guys were at the same school this year. And then, of course, we have a man who's never at a loss for words, especially when he's interrupting my intro. From
Sorry about
Melrose,
that.
Minnesota.
My bad.
That's okay. From Melrose, Minnesota. And soon to be at the university, or St. Cloud State University, I should say. St. Cloud State. It's Cyrus. All right, Cyrus. So because you can't fly at Sim Championships weekend, you have a conflict. You got to give it all you got right here. This is your chance to show us what you got. Are you ready?
On this course, of all the courses,
You flew this course last night. Did you have nightmares about it, thinking about it coming back at you today?
no.
No. Okay.
It's already got the leg up. It's
I
already got the
predicted-
race.
Yeah, I predicted nightmares because there's a lot of treacherous parts. But I don't know. These pilots are experienced. They're college students or soon to be. So I think they're going to be okay. Any advice for these pilots, Cyrus, having flown this last night?
Just crash everywhere, and
Good tip. Good tip. So we are going to have a new format, and I don't know. I mean, Cyrus helped us experiment with it last night, but we just kind of made it up on the spot. I don't know if even the famous Joe Scully has ever done this. I call it a reverse of Chase the Ace. Basically, you don't want to finish last twice. You got to stay out of the last position, and then eventually we lose pilots who finished last twice, and then we're down to the final 2. And then it's basically chase the ace, but or best 2 out of 3, or don't lose twice, whatever it is. But yeah, reverse chase the ace. These guys like to call it blackout.
Black hole
something.
knockout. Black hole knockout.
There we go. All right, so we're gonna give that a shout. We're gonna fly this thing. How many laps are we doing on this one again? 3, right?
Oh, 3. Yeah, of course.
3 laps on this course designed by Broff from Apple Valley. Oh, a kid is just running into the store like he owns it. He just came right in and he grabbed a drone. He just picked up a drone.
He's like, let's do this. Let's fly.
Okay, Sour's going to get him. Little kid's picking up the toothpick drone. Just going to go out there and fly it.
Let's go.
All right, so as Sour does that, we'll take a minute to say, thank you, Brian. We'll take a minute to say that next weekend is Sim Championships weekend. 4:30 p.m. Central Time is when the college pilots are going to name their or crown their champion. That is going to be the big final bracket. You're seeing a few of them race here today. The weekend after that is Minnesota State Championships weekend at the Mall of America, and we have some Minnesota colleges that look like they're going to be able to field some teams. So we're actually going to have a college division at State Championships weekend. Don't normally see a state championship at the college level. It's usually like a conference championship or something, but hey, we can do whatever we want. We're starting this ourselves. So I think we're going to do some Minnesota schools at state. So get ready for that if you're a fan of the college drone racing circuit, which if you're watching this, I'm sure you are. So we're in the sim. Soon we'll be back in real life all over the Mall of America. Super fun. If you have a chance, you want to fly this place. So get ready for that. That will be May 21st, 22nd, 23rd. So mark that on your calendar. But now that Sour's back, I think we're ready to line these 4 pilots up. You just met them. They've had a chance to practice. They're flying in manual mode.
Thumbs up.
So if they crash, they have to right themselves. There's no auto reset. All right, so we're on board with Cyrus. Starting with the window section, Nautilus has the early lead. We're going to go, oh, but Voltage passes him. We're on board with Nautilus right now, chasing his good friend, High Voltage. Going around and around it's like a big maze. And then they throw like descending or ascending gates at you. You can thank the pilot from Apple Valley for this one, but he has gotten good practicing it. All right, Poster Duck has moved into second, chasing High Voltage.
Oh, the reverse dive.
The reverse
You're getting good at that.
Voltage is lamenting parts of the course, but he still has the lead. Nautilus back into second, but he's got a ways to go to catch Voltage. Poster Duck is right there with Nautilus. And Cyrus currently in the 4th position. Remember, you don't want to finish last, so Cyrus is going to have to catch one of these pilots to avoid the L.
Oh, I hit it.
Voltage. Oh, I'm switching to him. He's got a bit of a pad, but Nautilus is coming for him. He's going to have to finish this out smooth and strong if he wants to grab the win. But again, wins don't really matter right now. It just makes you feel good. Voltage gets the win. Poster Duck is chasing Nautilus. See if... Oh, and they finished 2-3. That means Cyrus, who's still on the course, will get that first L. Now, when we did this last night with the high school pilots, the losses were consecutive the whole way, I think. Maybe not in the final.
Right.
Did we go to sudden death in the
Here we
final? I
go.
think we did. In the final, we went to sudden death.
Yeah, it was 2 and 2 or 1 and 1.
1-1 in the final. That's right. And a pilot from Kansas City won
Here we
at
go.
the
That
YDSC
was
race
on
last night.
No, it wasn't.
Tuan.
Tuan won both. Gordo did not win.
He didn't?
No, he didn't.
Thought he maybe got the first one.
Mm-mm.
Maybe not.
They had been splitting the wins to through the early
They were putting
ones.
before that. Right. Okay. These pilots are going again. Now Cyrus can't get a second loss or else he's out, but we are going to have more race action after this little first race, so don't go anywhere once you're out. Ooh, voltage goes down. Now Poster Duck goes into first. This is manual mode, so if you go down, you gotta get yourself back up. Now Nautilus takes over the lead from Poster Duck. We're on with High Voltage. High Voltage, of course, one of the anchors of the St. Louis Park High School team, the Dynasty, back-to-back state champions. This is going to be an interesting test for St. Louis Park this year as we head into state tournament season. I was over there giving them a pep talk, making sure the little middle schoolers know what they're fighting for here. The legacy they have to protect. Nautilus is your leader. Poster Duck in second. Ooh, Cyrus is chasing High Voltage. Cyrus is going to try to hand Voltage this L if he can and stay alive. Meanwhile, Nautilus with a nice cushion. We are watching Cyrus right now. Nautilus gets the win. Your University of Minnesota Golden Gopher with just one test to go, one final to go. That's got to feel good. Poster Duck grabs second. Cyrus is about 18 gates behind Voltage, and he's not gonna catch him. Voltage takes third.
Go false start.
So Cyrus, that's
Stick
2
around,
losses in this reverse chase, but we have more to come. This is gonna go fast, so hang out.
All right.
You're welcome to help me commentate if you like.
Goggles down, thumbs up.
Oh, you want Cyrus to commentate? I guess I can commentate this one.
I'd like to see it. Why don't you take it away here?
Alright, I need to spectate some. Alright, we're off to a bad start here. We are currently spectating who is this High Voltage from University of Minnesota Duluth, also known as
Oh no, I missed it.
UMG Needs Park. High Voltage missed a dive. Currently in a tight battle with Poster Duck and Nautilus. They are about 3 gates apart from each other. Going into what I call I don't know. I gotta name all these sections now. High Voltage seems to be flying acro. Going into the green ladder of death into the dive is High Voltage, still in second. Nautilus now has a 3-gate lead. Poster Duck behind 6 gates, behind High Voltage. Poster Duck has to either hope that High Voltage crashes or has to go a little bit faster here. High Voltage does make a mistake though. Will that be enough? I'm running out of to say here, Marty. I don't know.
You're doing well, Cyrus. No, you're really doing well. You sound like you're emulating me. I mean, you showed me what it was like to race, so I'm showing you what it's like to call a race. But Poster Duck has to avoid this L. He's currently a ways back. Nautilus gets the win, and it goes to Poster Duck. Nautilus and High Voltage 1-2. Let's see what they're about 3 seconds apart. I thought Voltage might be able to catch his old friend Nautilus. Poster Duck not that far back, just about 12 seconds back from the winner. So they were all in the mix. But it's Poster Duck from the University of Minnesota Duluth, among others.
Here we go, pilots.
Flyboarder extraordinaire. Flyboard, right? Yep, I got it written down.
Just gotta say Nautilus, Nautilus, Nautilus.
Okay, so Poster Duck has to avoid last this time. Anything is possible with these 3 pilots, very evenly matched.
Uh-oh.
Cyrus, what is your favorite and least favorite part of this course?
Oh, I'm color commentary now? Alright,
I'm gonna keep talking to you.
Okay, so my favorite part of the course is probably the section that High Voltage went through. Just that over and around is a cool part. And that little narrow rainbow tunnel. My least favorite part is probably I'm watching is probably just a transition to the ladder and the dive gate. That just it just isn't my type of flow. But everything else
is
is
pretty cool. I think he is flying in acro mode. That's a fun dive, the way he's doing it. But he's currently in last, so Poster Duck, for now, protecting himself, holding that L. Can he hand it to somebody else? Nautilus, though, leading the way. Sam has been extremely fast. He's just letting off steam after getting that test done today. And it shows. Oh, but Poster Duck's coming for him. Oh. Poster Duck overtakes the lead and gets the win. He's got an L, but now he's got a W. Nautilus second. That means High Voltage gets an L. All right, so we're going non-sequential on the L's. I like it. Poster Duck has an L. Voltage has an L. So both of these pilots got to do whatever they can do to stay out of last. Nautilus is the only one with a clean record. It's interesting.
Thumbs down, thumbs up.
We did not have this last night. Of course, Cyrus was flying with the YDSC last night and coming back with the CDSCs. A tweener. We let it happen. Early days. Take advantage. And there they go. Okay, Voltage. Early leader, giving it all he's got. Nice job on that dive gate. He's getting the hang of it.
I decided no more reverse dive.
No.
Takes a little lean as he's getting ready to go through that rainbow section. How much practice did you put in on this track before yesterday, Cyrus?
Me? No, I'm going to be honest. I didn't put in a lot of practice because I've been doing a lot of practice for the We Bleed series. Because I practiced it on Monday. I looked at the times and I was like, yeah, there's. Plus, I was incredibly busy that week with homework and things, so
Got it.
I couldn't practice even if I wanted. So
Well,
yeah, it was still a fun race though, regardless.
look at this. High Voltage is your leader right now. Poster Duck fighting for his life. He's going to have to catch, if he can, Nautilus in second. But he's got about 15 gates to make up. Let's watch Poster Duck. Voltage gets the win. Nautilus is second. That means Poster Duck got the L, got the win, and got his second L. So you got to feel pretty good about that, Poster Duck, because you got the win in there, but that is your second loss.
Yeah, I tried.
Well, these are tough pilots and a tough course, and one false move will set you back. But stick around. We've got some more racing to go once we settle what's going to happen between these last two pilots. High Voltage, who does have an L on his record, and Nautilus, who's clean. So, Voltage, you're going to have to really go straight here to outlast Nautilus. Mr. Clean.
Marty.
Mr. Boomer
Yeah.
FPV.
Since I'm commentating, can I turn my camera on or not?
Here we
Sure.
go. Down, thumbs up.
Best of luck, Sam.
Yo, you too, buddy.
I think it's genuine. It might be
Meow.
games. We'll see.
Oh no, I missed it.
I'm missing on this one.
All right,
Nautilus
now
with the early
Nautilus
lead.
has. Okay. Now you can
Go
go,
ahead.
Marty.
No,
Oh,
go ahead.
All right. Nautilus with an early lead. He's about 3 gates ahead of High Voltage, and that seems to be consistent. Nautilus with a little bump in the sharp section, but he's done with his first lap. High Voltage done with his first lap. This is
See
really
blue.
tight.
I see orange.
It's close.
I see
This is
orange.
really close.
I can smell props.
Where's your video, Cyrus?
It should be on. Hi, can you not see me?
It's thinking. It's thinking.
Yeah, the constant
Okay.
thinking.
All right, Voltage was right
got one
there,
more lap, buddy.
sniffing,
I'm
smelling
right on your
props,
tail.
but
I'm smelling
Nautilus,
props.
Nautilus. I think you have to land, Nautilus. You got a burnt
stinky
motor.
prop wash.
Oh,
Oh, it's close. They're close now.
Nautilus goes down. There goes high voltage.
Voltage overtakes it. Voltage fighting for his life. He's got to get this win. If he can push it to a next one, it'll be sudden death. He's got to get this one. And it is
Right.
really close. He's,
Oh no.
he's making sound effects.
Oh
Voltage gets
All
it.
right.
Oh man.
Wow. All right. Voltage stays alive. Now it's L to L. So this is what it all comes down to. Let's just call it a match race. Let's call it sudden death. Let's call it whatever you want.
Ooh.
Two good friends.
Call it a
They've
seafood
flown
dinner.
a lot. Maybe some wagers. We'll see.
You weren't supposed to take my advice and land. You really didn't have a bad motor, just to let you know.
All right, pilots. Any words to
Here we-
say before?
Oh.
This is the last regular season CDSC race, so there is a distinction here. Whatever you want to make of it. Last words before we go.
Best of luck.
Give it all you got. Like, let's make this a good one.
Oh, for sure.
I like it. Cyrus, predictions.
Acro mode?
The person I've been spectating every round seems to be the person that's been getting eliminated, so I'm just not going to spectate anyone this round whatsoever. I feel like
Good
I'm just
idea.
a bad luck charm, but
All right, here we go, pilots.
Let's
Goggles
see.
down, thumbs up.
It's Nautilus from the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities. High Voltage from the University of Minnesota, Duluth. The classic battle, North versus South.
and they're off into the cube section, to the arrows and to the ladder. I'm
Very
commentating
cozy.
this very. I don't think I should be commentating this. I'm unworthy of this, but here we are, into the 180 and into the second slalom. High Voltage currently doing the tight section into the rainbow bridge
Oh,
and onto his second lap. Nautilus is about 8 gates behind as of right now. High Voltage is
Deep breath, pilots. Deep breath.
we've
High
seen
Voltage
this
right
being
now,
able to
just
made up.
killing it with consistency. This is what you need in a sudden death performance right here, but High Voltage goes down right
Oh
as
no,
I
I
say his
bobbled.
name. Apparently, I have the commentator's curse as well.
That's right. Oh,
And High Voltage now. I can't do that.
he's on his third lap. The Nautilus
Okay,
is just getting
yep.
onto his third lap.
And just
So it's
and a
about-
13 gate difference.
Yeah, it's about that. So Voltage, if he can hang on.
Not like this,
He's got-
Sam.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Voltage, and he does it. Voltage with the win comes back. He needed to go on a run, and he did.
Oh my god, I
Wow.
was shaking that first lap. I was shaking. I'm like, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.
I could tell both of you. This was like deep breath, come on.
Yo, yeah, I choked so bad on that first lap. Ooh.
You both were having like bobbles that are unlike both of you. It was like,
Wow.
If you saw my drone at the start, it was like shaking back and forth as I was about to take off. I had to beat my mentor.
The student has truly become the master.
Wow, good times. Nautilus shooting some hoops with his quad. Going for a little tour of the course he just raced. But High Voltage eclipses his master teacher. Yes, these pilots have spent a lot of time together. And Voltage gets the win. That's kind of your way, Voltage. You kind of come out of nowhere. You know, we don't see it for a while. You just grab a win, and then you're out. And then back again, grab a win, talk some trash. Nicely done.
No, Marty, just a quick realization. This course was made by an Apple Valley pilot, so maybe that's how high voltage won. He just sees Apple Valley and he's just trained to destroy it.
I guess so. Going way back from the beginning.
The very beginning. Oh,
2 schools
very-
back then. Now we're in like 6 states at least. We got a whole national championship coming
Hang
up.
on, there's actually a nice little drone dance going on. Oh,
See
this
this?
is a nice drone dance.
This is really kind of. I don't know how to feel about this. Performance art, expressive dance.
Expressive dance, now
like
available at
canopy
Ready
sound.
Tech Go.
I don't know what that. Spinning the props. Oh, and we're changing the scene around. All right, let's
All
have
right.
all pilots back. Poster dump, you here?
Oh, why
Yep,
this
I'm
track?
here.
Okay.
So this is going to be a little bit different. This is still black hole knockout. However, it is Doe black hole knockout. And what we're going to end up doing is it's going to be a 1-lap event style race. And that means if you crash hard and you get a red flag, you are automatically out. You got 2, just like before, 2 knockouts to be done. But after every 1 lap, we are changing the course. So every single race will be different, and we are just going. We're just getting crazy with it. We're preparing you for some championship.
So
Sour,
keep in
can you
mind,
give me
you're
30
all-
seconds real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Keep in mind, you're all automatically in Sim Championships weekend, so nothing that happens here will impact that. So what Sour's doing is just ultimate tune-up mode, throwing you courses you haven't even seen, 1 lap. Don't hit anything too hard. Although we've learned that in manual mode, you have a lot more leeway in terms of making contact. In auto mode, they flag you right away, it seems, but keep an eye out for crashing too hard, though, of course, because you will be out. And that will
You
be
don't want to get a
loss.
red flag, and you don't want to be last.
I guess it's not an automatic loss if multiple people red flag, but just don't do it. Stay smooth.
Well, if you red flag first, then that's the first one out.
If you red flag first, you're out, yeah.
1 red flag, you're out.
2.
2 red flags. Okay.
I mean, it's still
Yeah,
lost.
either two losses or 2 red flags.
Okay.
Well, no, you said it's all about the losses, because if 2 pilots red flag, it'll be whoever red flagged first
Yeah.
gets the loss. Okay. Okay. Well, this is a
All
fun
right, you
one.
bet.
Off the gates.
Back, Cyrus.
Yeah, I'm back. I just had to grab a phone charger.
All right, here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up.
What brand of phone charger?
Motorola.
Nice. Motorola, you're welcome to sponsor us. Poster duck. Out first. Remember, it's about not being last. Now voltage is first. Wow, lots of traffic and tight turns on this course. Is that a recharge?
The orange one, with the orange in the middle, yes.
Okay, looks like you need it on this course. Cyrus and Nautilus trading places in 3rd and 4th. Remember, it's about the L. Gotta go through the hoop.
Oh, that's a cool
This is
section.
your leader, chased by Poster Duck, the 2 UMD pilots leading the way. Let's watch Nautilus here as he's chasing Cyrus. Oh yeah, that is cool. Go behind the backboard. That is cool. All right, this is about first time flying on a course and how well can you make it happen. Voltage gets the win. Poster Duck second. It's between Cyrus and Nautilus. See who's going to get the L. Nautilus trying to catch up to Cyrus. Oh, 7 gates back, 6 gates back.
Wow.
Cyrus gets third. Nautilus gets the first L of this Doe style blackout sun, whatever we call it. I can't get it straight.
Blackout or black hole knockout.
Black hole knockout. That's an old Soundgarden song, Black Hole Sun. If you remember those guys.
Here we go, changing course, and we're gonna go right away.
Unofficially, we keep track of the winners, so Voltage gets that win, coming off of his win in the last series. Now we switch courses. There's one L on the board. It belongs to Nautilus.
Whoa.
Have you ever seen that course before, Nautilus?
No, I have not.
Yeah,
We're on Mars.
that was a lot. Hey, they just launched a helicopter on Mars. Now there's drones on it. You know there's only going to be more helicopters up on other planets, guys. Get ready. They're going to need
There
you.
you go. Goggles down, thumbs up. One lap.
Also red flag, right?
Red, yeah. These are all the red flags.
Okay, so don't make contact if you can avoid it. Voltage and Poster Duck. UMD. Somebody call the PR department at UMD. Got some fast pilots here. Bulldog Nation needs to know about it. They're leading the way. Nautilus in third, Cyrus in fourth. Nautilus has to stay out of last to avoid elimination.
What?
On board with Poster Duck as he chases UMD pilot High Voltage through this space station. It's kind of like a little Mandalorian-esque. There's a new Star Wars thing coming out.
Bad Batch
Yep.
Yeah,
May 4th, it was.
came out a
Oh,
couple
it
days ago.
it did on May 4th, Star Wars Day. Poster Duck has overtaken the lead. Cyrus up into second. Voltage in third now. Now Nautilus has to catch Voltage, but this time just to stay alive. We're going to switch back to him. Only a couple gates back of his friend. We won't have this kind of craziness in the actual championship event, but it is good to sharpen your skills this way.
Or will we?
Maybe.
I swear, if this course is at RTG,
It's actually already set up. This is MTS 10.
This isn't at RTC.
MTS 10.
Oh man,
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys are gonna love MTS 10. It's so much fun.
It's out of this world.
Poster gets a win. Voltage second. Cyrus is third. That means Nautilus. First exit of this Doe style series. Wow. Lots of curves in these courses. But I hope you had fun, Nautilus. I think this is going to be the last thing we do, correct, Sour? We're just going to round this one out. We have one more thing at the end.
No, this is the this will have us going. I mean, if we have time, we'll do the third thing.
Okay.
It's on the back burner.
Sam, if you can
Which is
hang,
super fun.
we'll do something at the end. But let's keep going here. Next time we will see Sam racing for real will be Sim Championships weekend, May 15th at 4:30 p.m. Central. I will have gotten my second shot the day before, so no promises about the state I'm going to be in. I might need some guest commentary, so brush up on your play-by-play.
See how I
everybody.
feel tomorrow.
I'm going to model it after that.
Right, here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up.
Another new course. Everybody's clean.
I've seen this course before.
Nautilus is out, but everybody else is without an L. Where are we here? Oh yeah, in the parking garage.
Oh, I forgot how
Oh.
this course went.
Voltage gets caught up. Has the lead though.
This is a Doe throwback.
This is a
DOE stands for Daily Office Hours. This was the last summer. Everybody was stuck at home. We were on the sim, and everybody was getting really good at flying. Voltage takes an unscheduled landing. That puts Poster Duck into the lead. Cyrus momentarily in second, but then Voltage snatches it back. Trying to not be last. Currently, Cyrus needs to catch Voltage. He does not. Poster Duck with the win. Voltage second. And here comes Cyrus. FPV. Last chance to make an impression on this Spring 21 season. And he's facing elimination right now. He's got 1 L. That's Cyrus from Melrose, Minnesota. About to fly for St. Cloud State. Representing St. Cloud State right now, actually. And even though he's missing Sim Championships weekend, we're going to look for him IRL. That means I'll get to meet you, Cyrus. I missed you the last time.
Darn COVID.
Yeah. But he's still in it. We're going to go again on this crazy tour of Sour's favorite courses. Let's enjoy the sim while we've got it, everybody, where you can just teleport to different courses as much as you want.
Soon you'll have to walk.
Yeah. Soon it won't be as easy. What's he
Soon I'll
got?
actually have to go outside.
Nah, it's overrated.
Outside's overrated.
Nautilus, did you? I'm trying to remember. Did you guest commentate with me earlier? I feel like you did.
I did, yeah, earlier in the season, you mean? Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, you were great.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to do that again while we're watching these, you are welcome to jump in. All the winners were invited to join me in the booth.
Here we go. Here we
They
go.
are
This is one of my least favorite.
I don't know this course.
We're in the library with the quadcopter. Cyrus has 1 L. The other 2 are clean for the moment. Flying through the library. We've got a couple esports players here at Ready Tech. Pretty mellow Friday, though. At the Mall of America. Poster Duck is your leader. They're all pretty close. I'm going to go spectate on this because I think I'll get a good perspective on it. Oh, Poster Duck goes down for a moment. That's because it's over. Wow, that was quick. That went so fast, I didn't even know what happened. Poster Duck first, Voltage second. Cyrus third, 5 seconds back. Wow, I got to pay attention. Cyrus, that is the end of the road. Sam, I didn't even let you talk.
It was a quick heat there.
It was quick. You got this next one.
All right.
Cyrus, thank you for being a big part of this season. Hang out. We might have one more little thing to do here, but you are out of this DOE style event.
I can still guest commentate, right?
Yeah, let's just go 3 in the booth.
All right.
I'll let you guys tag team it. I'm just gonna be quiet. Yeah, both pilots are clean though, right? Yep, both pilots are clean.
Yep, both are clean. Here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up.
All right. Both pilots are off here. High voltage with the whole shot. I remember flying this course, and it's not a fun course, but high voltage currently in first by 2 gates, 1 gate. It's hard to tell in this ladder section, but high voltage is ahead by a small margin.
Still super close though.
Yes, super close. We have
Oh, Poster Duck
Minnesota
went down there.
Duluth against-
Oh, and High Voltage went
neat.
down as well. A little bit more commanding lead at this point for high voltage here.
High voltage out by about 8 to 10 gates, depending on how you want to count. And into the rainbow ladder.
Have we confirmed that voltage is flying acro? It looks like it.
Yes.
Now only about 7 gates separate these two. It's much closer.
I don't know how this course goes.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
A merry-go-round, what the heck?
Don't worry, high voltage, you're halfway done.
Halfway?
Yeah, halfway.
It's a
Halfway.
massive course. Over half my battery's gone. I'm not even gonna make
Well,
it.
there's a big, huge over half of a recharge gate too.
Lots of room to catch up for Poster Duck. Good thing we have 3 announcers on this one.
Into the super... I call this the window section right here. Into the window section.
Super stilts.
Super stilts. High voltage trying to figure out the flow of these gates.
And Poster
Into
Duck
the
definitely
last
taking
flag.
advantage of that.
I was
Very
last.
close.
Recharge
He
gate.
takes the recharge gate
He
and then
takes the
goes for the last
recharge at the
gate.
last gate.
Oh, I was just trying to hold that laugh in so hard. Oh my goodness, I was holding that in so hard. I'm like, is he really going for the recharge gate right now?
What a flex.
Poster
and he
Duck was
still
only
won.
Poster Duck was only 2 gates
look who's here.
behind when high voltage took the recharge gate too. So
Oh,
Everybody
that
welcome
would have
Easy
been
Racer.
quite the ending.
Oh, yeah,
But
hello.
this is
From the
is
YDSC.
double elimination. Oh, hi, Easy. I'm guest commentating.
Wow,
It's very cool. Yeah.
you're very good at it.
Thank you. I inspired the greats like Marty McFly and
wouldn't-
Joe Scully.
I wouldn't go that
Henry
far.
Roll.
Very
What?
nice.
Not me? I'm not inspiring. Oh,
Oh, no, you left out Joel.
Yeah, I meant to say Marty and Joel and Joe. When I said Joe Scully, I meant Joel Stewart. but
yeah.
yeah.
Good recovery. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh,
All
I
right,
love
so
this
Poster Duck
course.
has the L by only 4 seconds, though. So
go, go, go,
another
go,
close
go.
one in store. We're back on the football field, soccer field, whatever. Nautilus, you take the lead on this one.
Yeah, so right off the bat, we have Voltage there taking a early lead, gets the hole shot, and he's heading across stadium here into this slalom section. Small lead still, it's still anybody's race into the over-under section there ahead of Poster Duck. That's going to give him a solid lead here now that Poster Duck has to go through that section as well.
Sam, how do you describe a course that you've never flown before? Suddenly you're racing it, and you're just needing the game and the gate indicators basically to guide your way, right?
Yeah, so for me, personally, I find it super hard. It takes me a lot of laps on a course to get the lines locked in. My first couple laps are typically just exploring to figure out the order of gates and stuff. Clearly, high voltage takes a little bit more aggressive approach on that, and it seems to be paying off for him here. But yeah, I think everyone analyzes courses a little bit differently.
Well, Voltage did grab the win there.
I've flown this course way too many times.
Okay.
It seemed like you
Yeah,
knew
you
where
knew
you
it.
were gonna go.
All right, well, a little bit of a bigger margin that time, but that eliminates Poster Duck and Voltage. 2 for 2 Voltage. Making everybody shaking their boots as we head into Sim Championships weekend. Watch out, everybody. Voltage is back. All right, do we have one more fun thing to try as people start walking into the store?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We got a ton of fun things.
Most people that come into the store don't want to talk to me anyway, so they think they're going to figure it all out. So they don't miss me not talking to them, as long as they don't take anything. All right. Everybody's back in. What do we got?
All right. We are gonna do 5 laps.
Oh, I
We're
remember
gonna do
this course.
5 laps on this one.
This is what we used for
we
an
go.
alternative trail mix last night. All right. If you just walked into Ready, Tech, Go, you can see the race up on the big screen. We've got collegiate pilots going 5 laps in the sports hall here. Is Voltage going to go 3 for 3? We shall see. Poster Duck overtakes the lead. All my guest commentators are flying and Easy left, so I guess it's just me. Poster Duck, then Voltage, then Cyrus, then Nautilus. This is just a one and done 5-lapper.
I was talking about 5.
Poster Duck still with the lead, Voltage in second. I think some people are waiting for us.
Should I go talk to him?
Yeah, let's go talk to these people. They seem to be actually looking for interaction with us, which is rare. Poster Duck's on his 3rd lap. All the pilots on the 3rd, except Poster Duck's moved on to the 4th lap. A lot of flags, a lot of tables, a lot of gates. From table to gate, gate to table. I gotta go spectate. And Poster Duck onto his 5th lap. It's under that big section is the finish. He's got a pad. I don't know if he knew this course before. We'll have to find out. But over the course of 5 laps, he's been building his lead. Voltage 2nd, Nautilus 3rd. Everyone's pretty spaced out.
The battery burner.
Yeah, I almost ran out.
Poster Duck. But he has just enough. 9 seconds back is Voltage. So Poster Duck grabs a win. He's got to feel good heading into championship weekend.
Yeah.
Next weekend. Had you flown this course before, Charlie?
I think it's been a long time. I don't quite remember it, but it feels familiar.
All right. Nautilus grabbing 3rd, getting acquainted, and then let's enjoy this, although I think we have one more thing coming up. Sour's going to make the most of this hour.
Yep, because you guys have been put through heck today, so we're gonna do a little something fun called Quad and Seek.
Ah, bringing it back.
Having a little fun, you know, so they can
I like it.
they can
So who gets
relax.
to be the seeker? Who
Let's
wants
say
to
the
be
first one is Voltage. Oh,
Yeah.
no, Voltage will be the hider.
Yes.
So we're just going to do.
So wait, so one hider and multiple seekers? Are we flipping it like that? I don't think we've done that.
Don't we need to turn mitters on?
One hides while the other one seek.
Isn't that
Is that how we
sardines?
do it?
Yeah.
That is how we do it. Yeah, you're right.
All right. So it's
Sardines.
not going to be on that course. This is y'all are a little more experienced, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a bigger play area. So you get 30 seconds to hide when Marty says to hide,
Oh,
and
shoot.
I will turn you invisible.
You're
And then when I turn you back on, all the other pilots have 2 minutes to find you. And you have to be landed too.
All
And the
right.
great thing about manual mode is you can actually turn off your motors. Turn off the
Stopwatch.
chat.
Okay, so
me.
Voltage is hiding. He's going to be disappeared. He's going to be invisible while he's hiding. Voltage, are you ready to hide? Ready for your 30-second countdown?
I am.
Here we go. Starting now. You got 30 seconds to find. Oh my goodness, this course.
Everybody
How many
else.
minutes are we going to give him to look? My goodness.
2 minutes.
That's not much.
15
15 seconds.
So when you spot them,
10 seconds left.
then call it out.
5 seconds left, Voltage. You're going to be down in 3, 2, 1. All right.
Here we go.
Reset. And 2 minutes for the seeking, starting now.
Oh my gosh, how in the world? We never give away, like, if nobody can find you, I will quickly reset. Because you can always use those hiding spots for later.
What color is he?
Oh, yellow. I don't think at this point it matters.
I want to pull
All right,
up the screen so I can see the
all right.
yellow.
Team radio. Team radio. What do we got? Do we have any settings of a yellow drone?
I'm guessing he's in one of the wheel things on the side. Like, you know how you can get under those?
Because I had a really good spot and he wasn't in there.
Okay,
so-
I'll give it away. He's actually outside up by the sun because he wanted to blend yellow with the yellow.
What?
Yeah.
Is this a go-kart track? What is this?
Yeah, it's a go-kart track. It's an indoor go-kart track. They
So
have an
wait,
outdoor one,
where's the
too.
sun? There is no sun in this map.
You should know me, Cyrus, that was all crap talk.
They all went up. They all went up when you started talking. I saw it. All right, that's a minute is down. More than a minute's down. You guys are under a minute to find this guy. I don't know how you're gonna do it in this course.
Yeah, look for yellow.
You know how much yellow lights there are in this course?
Well, it's not that many.
Oh,
You
oh.
guys just put it on the table over there. Thanks, guys. Okay. Just about 20 seconds left.
I'm stuck.
Honestly, I'm just looking for hiding spots for me right now.
Good idea. Closing out the college season with a little quad and seek. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. He was not found, and I'm not surprised.
I say up
It
next
took a
is
full 30
Nautilus.
seconds to hide too. Okay,
Well, we
Nautilus.
don't even see where high voltage is hidden. Okay.
In a dirty spot.
Yeah, yeah, in the go-kart track.
Okay, Nautilus, are you ready? I'm gonna give you 30 seconds,
Yeah, I'm ready.
and it starts now. He's got 30 seconds to hide. This is aerial hide and seek. We call it quad and seek. I tell the parents of the younger kids coming into Ready Tech Go, yeah, we don't just race, we play hide and seek. Get to hide in a chandelier, have other drones look for you. Everybody gets it. They think it sounds great. Didn't tell them to play with the college kids. 8 seconds left.
Yep, I'm good.
3, 2, okay, he doesn't even need all the time. I'm going to reset. Everybody else, you got 2 minutes to try to find Nautilus FPV. He was orange earlier. And here we go.
Oh my goodness gracious! I want to say something so bad, but I'll
These
tell
are
you
veteran-
all after.
Brian,
Okay.
you
You're in hide
saw
and
what I
seek
did, right?
I so did.
Yeah, okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, high voltage is on the go-kart track, and I'll be checked the go-kart track, and none of my other patrol seekers want to communicate, so I'm just gonna take the patrol track
I'm
all
in
for
this
myself.
I'm in one of the corners.
I'm gonna go check crates or near crates. Oh, you already checked that one.
I'm
Yeah,
just
there's
flying
some
me
chicken
in.
crates.
I'm just flying the go-kart track backwards. So.
This might be a preview of things to come, by the
I
way.
think I found him by the barrel. I found him.
Ooh.
I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
they found
yeah,
it.
found him.
I was
Oh.
on Poster Duck. We saw it. Wow, it didn't
Wait,
even
where-
need a whole minute. Look at that.
Which barrel? Oh.
Behind
Yeah.
the barrel. Nice job, Poster Duck.
Wow, I cannot believe I saw that.
Yeah, that was. I was like, oh, he's getting close. I'm like, oh man, is he
Like,
actually gonna
aim
see
your
it though?
mic is like this. I want it like that.
There we go. False start.
Like that.
I think
Everybody
so.
reset.
You were sounding great up until about there, then it was sort of doing some fuzzies.
All right, Poster Duck up next.
Oh, Poster Duck, I'm going to reset. Poster Duck, you got 30 seconds. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go. So Poster Duck, just finishing up his freshman year of college, invisible to everybody right now as he's hiding. He's got 20 seconds left, not even. Don't give you much time. You got to find a spot and you got to stick with it. And he's ready. Didn't even need all the allotted time. Okay, everybody else, playing hide and seek with drones. That's what college kids do. You got 2 minutes to find Poster Duck in blue, starting now.
Sam, what kind of strategy you want to do here?
Let's check all the nooks and crannies first. I don't think he's
Alright.
gonna go for any obvious spots.
What color is Poster Duck? Blue?
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
When we play
Yeah,
with
a
the-
great strategy is look for that little drone.
Thanks,
when we play
Brian.
with the Kid Legends, we don't let them talk. So it's nice having live commentary from the hide
Oh,
and
I found him.
Oh no.
I see him. I see him behind the crates.
I see the arrow. Yep.
You got it.
I even picked a blue crate.
All right, so Voltage is your leader because he had a successful hide, and he just got a find. So Poster Ducks has a find.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god, I can't get out of here.
Voltage is stuck. All right,
This
that
is
leaves Cyrus.
half.
I have
Sorry
no
for the
idea
laugh.
where to
Sorry.
hide.
You said in the first round that you were scouting.
I was scouting, but then now I'm second guessing myself. So
I see. Well, you got 30 seconds. And
shoot.
are you ready?
okay.
Here we go. Starting now. Nautilus flying the go-kart track. That's fun. We should show this when we have that meeting next week, Joel.
Oh yeah.
Like this is what it could look like.
It's a slight tease there for you guys.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Last seek of the day. You got 2 minutes, everybody. Starting now. Can
What color is he?
Voltage if he
Red.
stopped at red?
I'm Husky Red, man.
St. Cloud State, all the way. Voltage exploring across the tracks. Nautilus likes to look in the nooks and crannies. Maybe Cyrus knows that. Cyrus stating that he didn't know where he was going. He was second guessing, but maybe that was all just for show. We're 46 seconds into our 2 minute allotted time.
Oh.
Poster Duck feeling, not knowing where to go next.
Can I smell props?
Great. I swear I hear a drone right here, but
All right, 40 seconds
Some
left, everybody.
Fun as the outro is happening too. I keep hearing the drones around you.
Oh, that's not red. That was the gate.
25 seconds left.
Such a big map.
It is massive. Fun way to end our regular season streaming schedule. I'm glad these pilots showed up today. We got 10 seconds left to find Cyrus. We might have a successful hide at the end. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Cyrus. You get the last point of the year. Regular season style. Don't give up your secrets, successful hiders. Save them for next time. You never know when you'll need them again.
So we're gonna do, while Marty's doing an outro, I'm gonna give Voltage and Poster Duck. I'm gonna give them 15 seconds to hide, and then Nautilus and Cyrus, you two will have 2 minutes to find them. If either one of you, it will be double points. So while
Wait,
Marty's
shouldn't the
doing
two
outro-
hiders be hiding?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get found, so I should be hiding.
The two hiders who did not get found were Cyrus and Voltage, right?
Yes. Oh, I said Poster Duck. I'm sorry. Yeah. So Cyrus and Voltage.
Now I have to find my spot again. Oh no.
That's right. Here we go. Let me turn you
2 on
off.
2.
Turn you off. 15 seconds. So it'll be Poster Duck and Cyrus versus Nautilus and High Voltage.
Off the clock, right? I'm just doing my outro. over
Yeah,
there?
off the clock. You're doing your outro.
Okay.
We got 10 seconds. 6, 5 seconds.
So as these pilots are hiding for one last game of quad and seek, the last official game, Cyrus got the point.
All right.
We're going to send Cyrus off with a point.
Here we go. Turning you back on.
He will not
All
be
right,
joining us
pilots,
for Sim
go
Champs
ahead
weekend,
and
but
try to find them.
we look forward to seeing him in real life as we get into the IRL section. That's right. We kick off with this last live stream of the regular season ending. We kick off 3 weekends of championships events starting next weekend, May 14th and 15th, with Sim Championships weekend, including the college pilots at 4:30 p.m. Central. So tune in where you're watching now to see that on May 15th, 4:30 p.m. That'll be followed by the high school and middle school students that night, so that'll be a good night of racing. Then the following weekend, we're in real life at the Mall of America. I am now streaming from the Mall of America, Ready, Tech, Go, the home of the YDSC and the CDSC and Kid Legends. So we will be here, but not just at Ready, Tech, Go. We're looking to be all over the mall.
Found a yellow drone.
You found
No.
He did.
Yeah, you did.
He's hovering. Voltage is hovering
I
there.
am the hiding champion.
Yeah, that was not as conspicuous as I was imagining, but
I was
maybe
thinking
didn't
hiding
have-
in plain sight would have
Hey,
worked.
You were kind of
Hiding
just
in plain-
floating above it for me.
You did for a while too.
hiding in the hover hide. All right, so yeah, Cyrus does close out with a hide and seek win, proving it at the end.
And their team doubled down, so they took it overall.
Nice. Okay, so May 14th to 15th, Sim Championships weekend. May 21st, 22nd, 23rd, State Championships weekend. In Minnesota, that's at the Mall of America, but we have states all over the country doing it, flying the same courses. It's going to be awesome. Tune in. We will give you a full report on all of that. We'll be streaming pretty much constantly, I think, that weekend, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Then it's Memorial Day, and then we come back for national championships, and we are going to get some pilots traveling, and it is going to be awesome. So that is my preview for championship weekends approaching. And when the spring is over, we kick into summer. We got summer camps at Ready, Tech, Go. Go to our website, youthdronesports.org, for information on that. I promise it'll be there. And as the world opens up again, let's just fly together a lot more. We can do it here at the mall anytime we want at Ready, Tech, Go. So pilots, thank you all for being here. The college pilots, always a great way to wrap up the week, and in this case, wrap up the regular season. Cyrus, Nautilus, High Voltage, and Poster Duck flying with us today. A special guest appearance by Easy Racer from Chicago, Illinois. Not quite in college yet. You got a ways to go, young man, but thanks for hanging out. And that concludes our streaming schedule for now. We might turn on for a couple practices next week. You never know. Make sure you subscribe for alerts. By the way, pilots, if any of you have not subscribed to Youth Drone Sports Championships on YouTube right now, we're on the verge of getting to 100 subscribers. So if you are hearing this, you don't have to confess anything, but just go subscribe on YouTube to Youth Drone Sports Championships, because I think we can get to 100 today. Although maybe you guys have already done it. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. For Netizen, let's see how he feels today and tomorrow. I hope he feels okay. Sour Power for keeping it fun for the pilots all the time. Let's give it up for Sour really quick, everybody.
Clap, clap, clap. Clapping noises.
My mic won't pick
Really
it up.
appreciate. I mean, where does he come up with all these courses? Does he just like study them night and day? I think he does.
You have to come to the Temple of Dough and learn Doughism.
I guess so. The
I was
Tower
the
of
100th subscriber.
Hey! Voltage! How fitting! That's so fitting. We celebrate the century mark here as we sign off. Thank you, Voltage. Nice flying today, everybody. All right, I'm gonna go create a vanity URL right now. Have a good one, guys. We will see you at Sim Champs weekend. Have a good weekend. All right, I'm gonna check it. 100, huh? Let's see.
100th sub.
Don't forget to